episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the official trailer for a film that should have been out already, but hasn't for reasons. And we're, of course, talking about the official trailer for The Hunt.
Wasn't the last reaction was more like a teaser trailer, or was it?
It was more or less a Red Band trailer.
It was a Red Band, yeah.
The basic premise is that like a group of middle class people get kidnapped and thrown into this game being run by like high class,
rich, snotty people. Some
sadistic high class people. Good looking cast, like overall, like good eclectic looking cast.
Good decent cast, put it that way.
So yeah, it was originally supposed to come out at the end of September, but Universal Pictures pulled it for some reasons. Like we had a couple mass shootings during that time.
They stopped.
Then they announced it like a day after our president like released a Twitter statement or something about it, about not the film but like the shootings in general. So
yeah,
it got shelved. It was never supposed to be. It was like we didn't know if it was going to ever come out anything. Yeah. And even the people who worked on the film brought up how this is supposed to be the main premise of the film. Is the whole theme of the film is supposed to be like a political satire between the left and the right.
Yeah,
that's what it's supposed to be. And yeah, and for us part, we saw it. We went, hell yeah! This looks ridiculous. This looks insane.
It looks bonkers enough to say, yeah, I want to watch it.
Sure, in our opinions, it probably spoiled a bit too much, especially near the end of the trailer. Yeah. But we were still invested in checking it out. Has a really good cast, has some good writers and directors attached to it.
And who picked it up this time? Decided we'll take it and put it premiere it. I think was it Hulu or
no? This is no. It's just
they were able to finally get the release date.
Yeah, Universal is one with you can now release the film.
Now you can release the film.
And they even released a poster. You can probably find it yourself where it's like. It's kind of like one of those old school exploitation. The film they didn't want you to see. Kind of one of those.
Yeah.
Like the film. I forget what it said. Hold on a sec. It has the poster. Yeah, the most talked about movie of the year is one that no one's actually seen.
That's a great way for a good tagline.
And it has a pig on it, and the rest is like everybody's negative thoughts towards the film after like what happened.
And in a way, it's a response back to the people who thought bad about the film. I think that's what it is. It's like more of like a middle finger to them, It's like, you know what? Screw you, we're releasing it.
But yeah, so let's check this out.
For the official trailer for The Hunt. So here we go.
What is all of this?
Did you see that article? Every year these liberal elites kidnap a bunch of normal folks.
That guy has lost so much weight. He's gotten jacked.
Yeah, I've seen it. He's been working out a lot.
Let's talk about movie here.
Free speech still exists.
Don't First Amendment me.
It wasn't real.
This one, no way he's saying
that.
We were joking.
Bye.
There's been a killing spree. You gotta come here right now.
Decide for yourself.
We actually believed we were hunting human beings for sport. But you are.
But you are.
We have an opportunity here to teach these people.
What's with the pig?
These are not real people. They're actors.
I play an Arab refugee, but I identify as white. I think that's problematic too, in some way.
You wanted it to be real, so you decided it was.
Oh God! Has to cauterize it.
What kind of sick people would even think of something like that? White people.
Friday the 13th of March.
I like it. Even the song is like screaming.
That's right. The guy from I forget the guy's Ethan Suplee. He's I believe like the kind of like vaguely hint that he's a conspiracy theorist who's known about this, and because he's known about this, he's probably thrown in. That's where he brings up they're all actors, pretty much.
Yeah.
So like, this is pretty much this trailer is pretty much. Oh, you want to see why this film was most likely shelved? Here's why.
Especially the song. The song they have playing with it, it's like really screaming, the whole, supremacy of certain things for racism, this things like that. It's just like, wow, this is like a big.
Who would think something like this? White people.
White people.
Apparently, the official mascot of this film now is a pig.
Is a pig. We didn't even get the pig at all in the last trailer. No pig. Now we're getting a fucking pig. I'm pretty sure this was like the second trailer that was supposed to be released, showing off the pig. You know, but now it's like, yeah, let's give him the pig.
And it's such a great tagline. The most talked about film of 2019 that no one
ever saw
yet. You know, it's like, yeah, that's true. And I don't know, if you want to see our thoughts are last time, it's pretty much the same thoughts here. It looks certifiably insane. Of course, it's from Blumhouse. Blumhouse has been doing good with this stuff. It feels like I'm repeating what I said in the last trailer.
It's a type of film that I still want to see. I still want to check out.
And it looks certifiably insane.
Yeah.
It looks fun, certifiably insane, too.
Yeah, and I think the only reason it'll probably make a lot of money is because of, like, the controversy behind it, probably.
Oh, yeah, controversy sells.
That's what sells.
The interview.
That one sold, and look how much money it brought in.
It brought in bank. And it was thrown on Netflix.
Exactly.
Netflix. And it still brought in bank. It still brought in bank. And it was thrown on Netflix. Here, I guess Universal's like, okay, I guess. Yeah,
let's do it now. Especially when this year's the whole presidential type of run type of thing, you know? So it's like, let's go with it.
I guess they landed. It's one of those things where it's like, they got gold. They landed on gold in September. But they were like, if you invest it, we can give you even more gold.
Yeah.
And they took it away and brought smack dab in the middle of the 2020 presidential campaign. It's like now you're going to make more money on top of it.
This is a film that you already tell from our expressions and everything that we still want to check out literally.
Like, this is going to be like right here now. I'm just going to come to you one day that March and go, you want us to go see a hunt? He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
And we're going to leave going, that was a fucking fun film.
Yeah.
But that's really it.
Yeah.
We can't wait to check out this film.
Yeah, same here.
It feels like I just feel like we just were a bullet point of what we already talked about when it comes to Blumhouse and our previous reaction. So I either see our previous reaction or this reaction. It's still the same.
Yeah.
We implore you to go check this out. Not because of the controversy, because it's a Blumhouse film, and Blumhouse has been doing good. So far. Okay, except for that Truth or Dare film.
Yeah.
So, other than that...
And that other film.
We'll get into that another time.
Yeah.
So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about what Universal Studios is going to shelve next, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
If you think about it, Saul did have kind of have two mascots besides the puppet. He also had the pig face as well. Remember, they always had that pig face with the hood and things like that. The pig face, you know.
Honestly, I resort that more to the Saw films. He always wore a pig mask in those.
Yeah,
when he's capturing motherfuckers.
Anyways, let us know what you guys' thoughts are on this trailer and the controversy behind this trailer. Again,
no, not the trailer, the film. Let's be clear.
It's the film itself as well. Again, we're not taking any sides on anything. We're just talking about the film and the controversy behind it. That's about it. But either which way, what's your guys' thoughts on the film overall? This is a film that you definitely wouldn't mind checking out just to see what bonkersness is gonna happen in this film, and you want to see how this kind of fully ends overall. Let us know in the comments down below what you thought of our reaction overall to this trailer. But most importantly, thank you for watching.
Until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very bonkersness-filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
as well as our other shows,
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can check us out on Twitter,
as well as Stardust,
@SuperReactBros.